Okay, so we're back with Fallout 3. I'm literally recording this the same day I recorded episode 7. I just took an hour and a half break to eat. Did I already dump all my... Yes.
Welcome home.
Well, I hope this was recording because, yeah. We're gonna hard save right here just to be on the safe side.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. It's the best...
9 shotgun shells. I will happily take those. Moira.
Oh, I can't
Nathan.
wait to hear how the repellent's working.
Tested the mole rat repellent extensively.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
Sorry, Moira, but your repellent is fatal to mole rats.
Oh, that's really a shame. Poor little mole ratties. With that much testing, I guess it's beyond correction. Go ahead and keep it. Maybe you can find a nicer use for it, right? Oh, but for your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
The last part of this chapter is about mirrorlurks, right?
Yes, knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Alright, I'll try.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the mirrorlurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any mirrorlurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Cool. Yeah, here's the thing. We're not going to go do that right away. We have other plans that include exploring an abandoned hotel with a fancy name that I can't pronounce.
Welcome home.
Put the stick up. Stick. Repellent stick. And then that will free up our... Alright, 2 is the shotgun, 3 is the Ripper, 4 is the Chinese assault rifle, 5 is going to be that. Put it on those, that way I just have an empty map marker. I don't have an empty map marker. Great! Let's plug the name of this hotel into Google and see if I can get a pronunciation. Hold on. How to say La Maison Beauregard. Yeah, how do I say it?
Beauregard.
La Maison Beauregard. The Mason Beauregard. Sounds about right. It's French for... I hear something walking around. The House of Beauregard. Beauregard means beautiful look in French. So the House of Beautiful Look, basically.
Now try and hide from this!
So super mutants. That's... V! Jesus Christ. All those grenades, and you still mess it up. You going around? You going around? Yes, you are. Why did my character die? U.S. Army 30 handy flamethrower recipes. Big guns increased by 1. Great. So... someone wasn't having a good time up here. Oh, missiles. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Mini nuke. Stimpaks. Stealth boy. How many stealth boys do I have? 2? I thought I had more than that. Really? Is this all that was up here? There's nothing more? This is it? Damn. Okay then, I guess we are going to the anchorage. I stopped the video last time because I thought this was going to be bigger and we'd have more to explore, but no, there's just 2 super mutants in here. Damn, that was a disappointment. Alright. I think we looked around Georgetown sufficiently enough, so let's... Hate Mirelurks. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. The game that if you interact with anything invisible, it nulls the invisible rate. So like I can, well, obviously. Can I just hide it in this one? down there to put them in. I didn't know I could just stick it in there. Damn, okay, let's head back to Moira, I guess. And then we'll go do a little bit exploring up north. So we really haven't gone... We've been spending a lot of time in DC. Moira?
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center?
I slipped the observer in with the eggs. They're none the wiser.
I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
They're definitely vicious and highly territorial.
Oh, that's unpleasant. But I guess it's no surprise. Practically everything out there can eat us. This bottom of the food chain thing really sucks. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced, neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
Shady hat added. Is that all the research for the second chapter?
Absolutely. I'm glad to finish it up. But I bet you're even happier, right? Just one last chapter now, and it's much safer, I promise. Oh, and here's your payment. 2 big boxes full of ammo. Think of it as insurance, in case the next chapter isn't as safe as I predict.
Ooh, I'm ready to start research on the last chapter.
The last chapter's a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first?
Local history, old technology, library. Library.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it?
Probably not.
Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Okay, I'll check out my local library.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Let me guess. This goes back to DC. Yep. Let me look up something real quick. Alright, I was looking up to see which order I had to play the DLCs in, and it does not matter. Let's go to Canterbury Commons. I feel like I said we were supposed to go there and we never did. Vault-Tec, Canterbury. Vault-Tec, Canterbury. I still don't feel confident fighting Superman, so we'll head to Canterbury Commons. As for the DLCs, I think we'll do Not of this World first. when we get a few more levels under our belt.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
Can you repair something for me?
Let's take a look and see. See you next time you need that special little something.
Hey there.
His repair skill was garbage. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, we have an auto walk button in the Fallout games, which is great. I love it. Oh, 333, that's what I want. Oh my god, is this what I think it is? Oh my god, I think it is. Where is he? Where is he? Hop, hop, hop. Where is he? Where is he? There's my baby! Oh, I gotta kill the raiders first. Damn! 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 What's the matter, boy? Lose your master? You know, I think you're the first dog I've met that didn't try to eat me. Pretty friendly, aren't you, boy? That can be your new master. Would you like that, boy? Come with me, dog. It'll be good to have some company out here. Oh, see, now the issue is if anything happens to dog meat, I kill the person, kill myself. He's a good boy. Where are we going? This way. Not this way. Can't get out this way. Okay, that's the minefield, ain't it? Yep. Super mutant? Dog meat. Oh right, I have no bash in this game. We got to pop her. Oh right, no companion animal. Good boy, dog meat. Goodbye, dog meat. Can I get up there, you think? Maybe? No, I don't look like it. Dying. I hear it. It sounds like a Gatling laser. Oh, because it is a Gatling laser. Come on, dog of the meat. Money, 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 money! Robo brain. Take the stuff. See doggy. Here's the doggy. See if the doggy dies, then we're gonna have an issue. I think I remember what this is. It's too dangerous here, dog meat. Go wait for me at Vault 101. Stay with me, but stay here. And we're just gonna mark our location on the map so we can come back and get Doggo Mito when we're done. Because I'm pretty sure I remember what this place is, and I'm pretty sure I never have a good time here. What did I discover? Oh shit! I'll loot the bodies after. I have a condition known as loot as I go. That's the smartest thing ever. What did I discover? The Wheaton Armory. We'll just start looting bodies as a whole, and then afterwards we will manage inventory. Alright, let's go get our dog. Dog meat dies, we're gonna have a problem. There you are, boy. Come on. You're a good boy. Alright. Looks like we're exploring, which I don't hate, but it's fine. We need the levels anyway. No! somebody killed dog meat for a second, I was about to get upsetty spaghetti up. Drop, 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 drop. Yeah, we'll keep the shady hat. Did I pick up any more combat rifles that I can use to... No. I did pick up...
Scared, huh? You should be.
Well, where is it? Yeah, I really need to up my lockpick, because holy shit, we're starting to hit places that have like 50 or more skill. We'll check out this place first, because I don't think it's an interior. I think it's just the outside. Maybe not. Maybe so. I know dog meat, but we gotta figure out a way to get up there first. It's a good boy, dog meat. Yeah, I figured there was nothing really notable that I can find. Yeah, okay. Alright, hold on. Time to put on the environmental suit. I really hope... No, it is. Go figure. Can dog meat get radiation? That's a good question. Dog meat, come here.
I'd like to have a chat. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction.
Stay here.
Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington. Capital wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on earth die? And so,
Gun cabinet. Take it all. Gun cabinet. Take it all. Take. Current control. We have to come back here when my lockpick is high enough. We have to come back here. Let me write that down. Where's my pen? There it is. A little gaming bubble here. Oh, I just think I just wrote on myself. That's great. Great. Written Armory Lock 100. Cool. Right, let's keep moving. Come on. We'll save those bullets just in case. And I can't put back on my leather armor because it's broken. So let's continue our way to Canterbury Commons because I think there's someone there who can repair my stuff. Get dog meat. Combat shuffling. The game giveth. I'm still on medium, right? Yeah, bolt normal. Oops. Take a leisurely stroll through the wasteland while we try to get to Canterbury Commons. Thought it was something else. Got scared for a second.
What do you need? I can get your fix. Anything you want. Cheap, too. Check it out.
Can you hook me up with some chems?
Sure thing, man. Sure thing. Thanks.
I didn't mean to click that. Time for me to go. Is that just a Protectron? Ah, shit. Yeah, just a Protectron. I blew open an iBot, but does anyone really care about the iBots? Moments. Nope. 3 0. It's a bloat fly. Calm down. I heard a gunshot and I couldn't tell if I was in game or in real life. Dog, yep, he's still coming. El Dago Mito. Accidentally hit my... Oh, right!
You'll never get away with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin can are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
We'll see about that. Attack my ant soldiers.
Go
Hostile target detected.
Something you'll never be.
Humanity's creation for the antagonizer.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
What was all that about? You seem to be pretty calm, considering there's just a war in your streets.
That must be the 20th time I've seen those two go at it. There are problem citizens, the Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer. That woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. That was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
I might be able to help.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
I'll do it.
Great. I'm relieved to know the situation will be quickly resolved. Let me know if I can be of assistance to you. Oh, and please, do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in the streets. We don't need another.
Can I ask you more about the Antagonizer and the Mechanist?
If it'll help, I'm glad to.
What can you tell me about the Antagonizer?
One day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the Mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty.
What can you tell me about the Mechanist?
The Mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the Ant Agonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
Know anything else that could help me stop them?
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
That's enough.
I most heartily agree.
Well, what can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Why do the traders come here?
Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans, known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
How organized are the traders?
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
Have you ever thought about organizing the traders into a unified group?
I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
Couldn't they make more money if they worked together?
Maybe, but if they were more closely organized, the costs of organization might outweigh the benefits. The economics of this sort of trading operation can be rather more complex than your standard store in a settlement, sadly.
Anything to trade around here?
You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, Porter's always got food for sale down at the diner.
Can I get directions around town?
Glad to help, glad to help.
Food.
You'll want to talk with Joe Porter over in Dot's Diner. I don't know who Dot was, but I'm sure Porter's food does her memory proud.
Caravans?
When they're in town, you can find the caravan trader out front of the town. They say it's a good way to catch a visitor's eye.
That's all I need to
Enjoy!
know. Can you repair something
We
for me?
used to have a better mechanic, but that didn't work out so well. I'll see what I can do.
17. There we go. There we go.
Good luck with those two troublemakers.
Wait, hold on. I want to ask you about the
With
trade
all
caravans.
of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I? Welcome to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all, of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
More business.
Damn near all of them, depending on which caravan's in town. Guns, armor, food, junk. Pretty much everyone swings by the old circle eventually. Everyone but slavers, that is. It's a hassle to transport their wares, as they say. Just as well, eh? Anything else I can do to welcome you to town?
Organizing?
I had thought about it, but some of these... It'd take a pretty...
Oh, yeah, I've already asked about that. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't any... Machete.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Didn't mean to interrupt. Just wanted to say hi.
Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you. Scram.
Do you know anything about the antagonizer or the mechanist?
I know Dom doesn't want me just killing them. He and the Mechanist used to be friends or something. All I know is, next time they come to town, I bet I could solve the whole problem with one bullet for each of them.
What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
This whole place would fall apart if it weren't for Dom and me keeping anyone from causing too much trouble. Fat old Roe may think he runs the place, but it's only because Dom lets the idiot.
You're not very nice. There we go. You Porter?
Just stumbled into town?
Mm-hmm.
You sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazies out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
Thanks, Joe. Looks like a pretty nice place here. Yeah.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Roe do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
What do you know about the antagonizer and the mechanist?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
What can you tell me?
Best place I ever worked in. And I guess I've worked about everywhere there is. We get some weird types passing through, but it's stable enough for a guy to make an honest living. I don't really see what more a man could ask for.
Gotta go.
Careful out there.
Go me.
I got my eye on you.
Alright, Dominic.
Newcomer to town, huh? Well, I'm Dominic Delasadro, and welcome to Canterbury Commons. Try to ignore the idiots in the costumes. Popular activities around town are trading, listening to row yap, and burying thieves in unmarked graves. Of course, we ran out of thieves to bury long ago. Saw to it myself. Might be a dead art, unless you're planning on stealing anything.
No worries, I wasn't planning on stealing. Do you personally threaten every visitor? Maybe I can introduce you to a new pastime. Shooting nosy guards in the face. I wasn't planning on
Sounds
that.
like a good plan. Keeps the traders happy that way. And it means Machete and I get to save on ammo.
What do you know about the antagonizer and the mechanist?
Ro hired you to put a stop to their shit, did he? Guess he finally listened when I told him I haven't got the time to do it myself. It's easy enough to hide inside when those two square off, but they're only getting worse about it all.
Tell me about the antagonizer.
I don't know who she is, other than a crazy with an ant suit and a chip on her shoulder for humanity. She wasn't much trouble by herself, really. Her attacks were a joke, but at least stories of her kept some of the raiders at bay. If it helps, she was always attacking from the warrens up north. Maybe you can find her ant nest in there.
What about the mechanist?
You mean Scott Walensky? I refuse to call him by that ridiculous name just because his head got a screw loose. He used to be a damn good friend, and not just because he fixed my guns up. Now he spends all his time up in that bot shop, just thinking about fighting that antagonizer. Hardly even recognizes his own name anymore.
You know anything that could help me stop them?
If you could just make either one of them stop fighting, it'd do the trick. You probably wouldn't have to worry about the other one. I can't imagine Scott attacking the town with his robots, and that ant-agonizer girl was never much more than a sideshow freak by herself. Ro may prefer that you're thorough, but all I care about is that you get the job done, one way or the other. Fine by me.
That's enough. Can you tell me about town?
Canterbury's a good town. Ro's done a damned good job setting up the place, and no one can handle the day-to-day details like him. But when it comes to the big stuff, that's when he needs a little help. That's where I come in.
What do you mean, the big stuff?
Life and death matters. Putting down thieves. Protecting people from raiders who are short-sighted or stupid enough to attack, that sort of thing. Pretty much. Anything the man can't solve by talking at it. And don't misunderstand. He can solve a lot of things that way.
How'd you get this position?
I'm about the rarest thing out here in the wastes. A mercenary who lived long enough to retire. I used to sell my services around here, so it was a natural place to settle down. Not a bad sort of retirement, honestly.
That's enough.
If you're done asking questions, I'm sure there's something I should be keeping an eye on. Later.
Dominic and Machete's house. Are they a thing? Dominic, you're pushing me. Whiskey. Switchblade. Shotgun shells. The Highwayman's Friend. Tire iron. It's a unique weapon, but I'll take it. Microfusion cell. Nope, nope. Knife combat. Metric ticker. Rocket mine? Nah. Nah. Toilet. 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 A quick save when I left. Why does... Alright.
Hey there.
Hey there. Bathroom? Turlet. 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 Derek.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!"
Yeah, I saw it. What can you tell me about them? This is serious business. You could get hurt. What do you know about them?
You sound like Uncle Ro. He never lets me watch when they fight. They're just about the only exciting thing that ever happens in this town.
Those guys must really liven up the place, huh? Anyone ever got hurt?
You think they're neat too, huh? It's not like they ever hurt anyone. Well, not like really badly hurt or anything. Dom and Machete make sure that everyone gets inside when they fight like that. Though sometimes I sneak out to watch. The traders and the slavers and the raiders, they don't like the antagonizer or the mechanist. They say they're bad for business. But that's dumb. The ants and the robots rip them to shreds. That shows them.
What do you know about them?
You mean the superheroes? Yeah. I'll try to watch all of their fights.
What can you tell me about the antagonizer?
I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks.
Fair.
I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says, don't encourage the poor boy.
Her real name? The Mechanist?
I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge, on the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer.
And know anything that can help me stop them?
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called Incredibly Lucky Girl, and you could fight them with an army of, Mirelurks who just happen to do what you tell them.
That's enough.
Well, okay.
What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
It's okay, I guess. I heard it's safer than most places, because the raiders don't bother us. But I've never been anywhere else, so I don't know.
Have to go.
Say hi to the Mechanist for me. Is that yours?
Hello.
Storage. Stealth boy. It's probably nothing. Ernest Uncle Rose house. Alright, yeah, we got 15 minutes. Where do we want to go? I guess we can go try to talk to both of them. forge up on the hill, which I'm assuming is over here. Darren's discounts. Robot repair center.
And clear. This is now a fire zone.
It's been a while, but I remember playing Fallout 4, and I got the Automaton workshop, I think it was, and I got to meet, like, the next generation of the Mechanist. Note from Frank. I can't take it anymore, Bob. I don't trust those turns in Sector A. I swear I saw one track me the other day when I left work a little late. If the thing opens up on me, I'm screwed since the bastard Fed suspended workman's comp as part of the war effort. Hell, Snake helped me smuggle in some pulse grenades that I locked away in a box under my desk. I tried one out on a handy at the house, and the missus nearly killed me. Knocks him out like a light. If you ever need one, just grab the key from behind my terminal and use it to unlock the box. You can't say I never did anything for you. See you around, buddy. Oh, and stop throwing those staples over at me. They get on the floor, and you know how I like to take my shoes off during the day. Great, so this is Frank's box key. Open box. I will take all of those. Bathroom. Ooh, microfusion cell trap. Take the microfusion cells. Honestly, that's a pretty clever trap. I'm not gonna lie. Right. Holy shit, there were 35 of those things in there? Damn. I was not paying attention to what that was. Dog meat. Please don't die. Hell yes. And I did a little research, and the Ripper is considered a melee, so. Strong back, size matters, Scrounger, rad resistance, commando. I will go with commando. It increases my accuracy in VATS with two-handed rifles. Or two-handed weapons. Note from management regarding Sector B. Momo. Please make sure the main platform in the repair sector is properly raised before releasing the repaired robots from their pods. All the units receive firmware programming to make their way back to the main entrance and await pickup. Let's get them there safely and not repeat last week's incident involving a Protectron falling to the lower level. The error cost us time, money, and it was embarrassment to the company and our DCTA account clients. Alright, because I guess robots aren't smart enough to use stairs. Yep. Okay. Oh, the roof is slanted. Dummy. Damn, 44 is nothing to sneeze at. That was a little safe. Wasn't there someone else that had a 50 lockpick that I had to go back to do and I just didn't write it down? Sector A encryption key. Activate emergency pulse explosion. Oh, wait. How much time we got left? 6 minutes. Cool. Close. And jump. Okay. Boy, electron charge packs. If anything, I can sell them. Same thing, sell them. Oh, I thought all these were ammo boxes. Those were to go. Good at Christ. Another thing I can't wait for is the Pit DLC. I love the Pit DLC. Yeah, that was the locked door with, like... Yeah, because that's Frank's terminal. Alright. You know, the building looked really small on the outside. Ooh, I can... Lying congressional style. That's a different color. That's a different color. Activate coffee brewer. Nope. Okay, okay. I forgot how extra this dude was. Holy shit. You done? Can I go in now? You done? We're gonna stop right here, simply because we're running out of time. So I will see you guys next time.